Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done. So better not be a... I'll check your pockets after you're dead. Running home!
Bombard them! Send Incendiary! Stupid!
I never liked vegetables. Back in the crowd with you. Feisty little foliage.
Bombard! Couldn't bring it!
I wouldn't give to be a Demogorgon right now.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha, Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
I won't rest. Dead.
There. Like the dragon.
Bombarda! Ringo! Incendio! Potato! Defender! Ringo! Incendio!
Mortar spill! You'll feel that tomorrow.
Bombarda! Ringo! Incendio! Defender! Potato! Incendio! Confringo!
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
My Bombarda! Incendio! Potato! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Potato! Reparo!
Vegetables in combat! Ridiculous.
Back for more.
Defender!
Not the
Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio!
Is that the best you can do?
So, hunt begins.
You're not going to like this.
Incendio!
Confringo!
Potato!
I'd advise you to do that.
Bombarda!
Let's see you survive.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Incendio!
That's to warm you up.
Confringo!
Never did.
Potato! Potato! Defender! Bombarda!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up. Aim for the ring at the front of the
Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out. This way! That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle. You've got good...
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because I told...
Clever! Pete's Escape's the best one ever!
Revelio. So this is the underground harbour. Revelio.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horndale Hall.
Book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book intermediate transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snuggery.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Antipodean Opali.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian Vipertooth. Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A Letherfold.
That's incorrect. The answer was a demiguise. While the hide-behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a Letherfold?
The Stunning Spell.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus Charm. The only known survivor of a Letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was, never tickle a sleeping dragon. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The rune spore.
That's right! According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paws' 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
The Pyrenees.
No, Ilvermorny is actually located on Mount Greylock. The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Elixir to induce euphoria.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia. Amotentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Revelio.
settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and, food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest. I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Revelio.
If I had to pick a professor to race against, it'd be Hackett. I'm serious. She's 1,000 years old. Or 75 or something.
I used to help out at the Three Broomsticks when I was younger.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue any.
Come now,
good
don't
brain.
be stingy.
That's what the teachers would say.
A spot of failure's a good thing. Builds character.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dumb.
Fair enough. A sickle, a galleon.
Hard work and good luck, and the odd chance.
Tips in the hat, please.
Flipendo might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hand on my Calliope's belly.
I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Pardon me?
One never knows when...
My parents finally installed a fireplace.
Ourselves. We don't need a house worker to do it.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio.
I wonder what Merlin would think of the Wizarding World today. A full day's work clears the mind.
Revelio.
Good, honest work. But I shall leave it to the muggles.
Oh, I don't think anyone at the Ministry works a day in their life.
Should be hearing back soon about the position that opened up at the Ministry. I sent my letter of inquiry last Monday. No need to worry about anyone ever activating the post. I was simply saying before that
Never trust a man who looks too smart. That's what my mother always said.
Oh, I have a terrible curse where I can't lift tools or do work of any kind.
Mine now, Demi, guys. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Unforgivables with the Ministry's permission. Well, they seem to bear the name.
It's not one thing, it's the other.
Hasn't been anyone.
Hello, Hamora.
Barnabas Deverell.
Dealing with untoward matters is for a canasta and for a galleon.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me as long as
The first person I see is Percival Pippin. That's what the teachers would say. I had plenty of opportunities to do anything.
Revelio.
No need for sleeping draft for me. Proper day's work.
bask in the glory.
Glad you came. Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Just to see how Calliope has done her hair that day. She's brilliantly creative, although possibly somewhat impractical.
Revelio. Lumos. Hogsmeade, here I come. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practising dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
I should investigate.
Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Defender! Protego! Incendio!
Is that Amphibious wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardolph.
Protego! Stupefy! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Defender! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Defender! Incendio! Defender!
Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Everything's all right now. Now, I'm only trying to help. Professor Howard will never believe this. An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
Revelio.
Do cooperate, won't you? I'm not going to hurt you. No, you don't. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Revelio.
This looks intriguing. Now, I'm only trying to help. Everything's all right now. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home. Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Is he?
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
What's this?
Who's there? Wait a moment.
Defender! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Defender!
You're like a dog. I won't rest. Such arrogance. Someone's here. Not quiet. Why can't I hit you?
Incendio! Incendio! Protego!
Get accustomed to that.
Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Incendio!
No!
Protego!
Stop it!
Incendio! Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
One camp down, one more to go.
An intruder! There's the student from the town!
Incendio! Protego!
Someone thinks they can outlast me!
Incendio! Confringo!
I don't think you know who you... I won't.
Defender!
Stop by. Come in here.
Incendio!
Seems your art, isn't it?
Bombarda! Confringo!
I won't rest until you're dead. No!
Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Bombarda!
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Oh, I do hope my brother is all right. Oh, you like that? A fine choice. Thank you for passing through.
Spare a canard? Just take all. If it didn't involve so much. Come and listen. I've acquired what muggles call a loop.
Wonder who lives here.
Revelio.
New instruments are expensive, you know. A sickle, a galleon. It's in the hat, if you please. Come now, don't be stingy. New instruments are expensive, you know.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Aloha Mora.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Aloha Mora.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio. 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 Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio.
Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas Deverell in a while, has there?
Unicorn blood will keep you alive, sir. But at what cost?
Say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls. I'm sure you had your reasons.
Revelio.
Breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Mine now, demi-guys.
Chips in the house, please. I could use some gold.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
should let Deke know.
About the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.